I bet you it helps if I unmute you. If I unmute myself. Sometimes words are just hard. Alright, welcome back everyone. We are picking up right where we left off yesterday. And we're gonna dive right back in. What we are doing is we are working on the quest with Petrus to find our true family. So we need to find... Ellie, leave it. Good girl. So we need to find this captain who is an older guy and might have been involved with the capture of our mother. Okay. So we need to go up and hook a left and follow it way down to the end. I think we can manage that.
Hello there. My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've
He doesn't
had the
look that
pleasure
old.
before.
Just saying.
Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Well, we've done that before.
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
That'd be
So
me.
you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
From one captain to another, if you would allow me.
Captain Vasco? I'm listening.
I knew it was a
You
good
said
idea to bring him.
yourself, a child was born at that particular time, a seaborn, and we always help one of our own.
Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook.
Convenient.
There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information.
Have I been to Vignamri?
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so
The dog
new
is
to me.
staring at me
I
mournfully.
Mrs. Desade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Right on. Now, do I have that place discovered? Yes. Yes, I do. So I can go to any travel point. So we will go to our house. Wait. We want the other way. Yeah, my dog is sitting on her bed, just staring at me mournfully, whining slightly, because she wants scratches and to play. Okay, so now let's change our party. We're gonna get rid of Vasco, and we'll bring Seora. Because now we're going to talk to natives. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Hi. Hi. Oh, I know. Life's tough when I'm not paying attention to you, huh? Yeah. Okay, was this Udan? Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Ulan, that's who I meant.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died.
Oof.
Including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister. She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Teofradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the malady.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
All alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company.
All right.
She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Nope,
I must
that's
go.
gonna be it. All right.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment.
Oof.
My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others.
Yeah. That sounds about right for our dealings with him so far.
There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find them.
The islanders protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Hello.
Oh, what's
Renaigse.
wrong?
Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right
Okay.
now, but she likes going for walks there.
I'm extremely grateful.
All right. The Western Plains. Ah, way over there. Hopefully this isn't going to be too much of a back and forth. So, Ulan has tricked us before. Oh. Although he did admit that there was no love lost between this lady and ourselves. Alright. So let's loot these guys real quick. Was there one more? Yeah. Okay. I haven't gone too far, have I? No, they're still ahead.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Wait.
How do you feel, madam?
Well, thank you
Oh.
for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Donegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
Don't tell me Ulan, like,
This is the
poisoned her or
story we have
something.
pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Tiersey. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Toleme, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she
Ooh,
died.
there's lots of guilt
Just,
there.
I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved
Yeah,
her
I'd
and
figured
I didn't
that
even
already.
have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved her, Elwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his
Ellie,
mother. You
what you
are
doing?
home, my madam. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to
Hi.
thank you.
What's up?
Thank me. Despite everything you know about me.
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches
Your
me
breath
more
is
than
horrible.
you can imagine. At least I've done something good for once in my deceitful life. For you and for her. I hope the
breath.
enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Okay. Ding! Can I talk to her? No. Okay, well. I mean, we'll go ahead and throw that point there. What level do we need for this? 31, so one more level. Okay. So, that's that quest done. Oh yeah. What did I change? 'Cause I only have 2 bars of fury now. And I definitely had 3 before. Was it the ring that I had been using? Let me see. And I can't unequip. Okay. It must have been because of the bottom stat, the cost furious. All right. Good to know. In that case, I will switch these 2 rings. Well, I don't know. This has a higher fury regen. A fury generation. Okay, so where are we now? Alright, we're gonna need Vasco for this one. Where am I going? So we're gonna come to our house. Oh, I could have gone straight there and switched parties here. Wait, are there any new rings here? Ring of Excommunication. Nope. That was him. Oh, wow. Less physical damage, but plus 300 elemental damage? Good God. Wow. Well, that was a big move. That doubled his damage. Okay. So now let's go here, since I have him in my party. And we need to talk to this captain.
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sade, legate of the merchant congregation. And I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. The seahorse is in good hands.
I'm sure, Reuben.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Thélème.
Okay.
She joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself, and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea-given. She did not join us as a child, but you know how rare volunteers are, especially from Thélème.
Yeah.
Did you want to know anything else?
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board, and by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
I think that's it.
Thank you.
Let's go talk to the others.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank
I've
you.
killed lots more big
Even if I've
monsters.
got quite a list of errands to check off.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we'll start
How
with
have things
these.
been going for you since we landed?
Well, it came as quite a shock to see you grounded, Captain. We truly wondered why.
Alas, the Admiral's decisions are as mysterious as those of the luminous Lauro. Impenetrable.
That's true. But the crossing went so well, didn't it? And as Captain Reuben took the helm for you, well, he's not the talkative type. But then I'm not going to complain. We've been sailing the small rounds of late, keeping busy. We go from port to port around the island. It's peaceful. At least we're in port often. Anything else?
Do you like it on Tifredi?
It's not as nice as our isle, but it's far better than the continent. Here at least we can breathe, without smelling a corpse round every
Yeah.
corner. And the coast is beautiful. And you know, the taverns aren't so bad. Anything else?
So, I just had a thought. the people of the continent are constantly afflicted with the Malachor, but the Knots have never had it. And before, the main theory was that it was because they still used nature magic, similar to the people, the natives of Tir Frdee. We learned in recent side quests that, at least for their navigation, they use machinery, they don't use magic. So, I don't really know how they've avoided being afflicted by the Malachor. And especially if it was actually a curse by the island against the invading people from the continent. Does it differentiate the people of the sea from the people of the continent? And if so, why? Since it was the Knots who brought them to the island. Lots of questions.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing.
That's the kid
much
we
else to
saved
do.
after he was kidnapped.
It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
Well, there's another typo. Ask her about.
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Captain, delighted to see you again. We've missed you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Let's see if this is
What
any
have you been
different.
up to since we landed?
Nothing worthy of writing home about. Just shuffling merchandise around the isle from port to port.
Okay.
I prefer the high sea. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
Well, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she missed roll call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
I wonder if it's just because
Farewell,
everyone
then.
treats her like an outsider. And it's not the romantic
Your
life on a boat
Excellency,
she was expecting.
I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
What have you been up to since we made it to Tir Frdee?
We'll do
I'm
both
still just a
bits on
cabin
this.
boy.
He's the one
I have
that we
high
rescued.
hopes to be promoted to seaman for our next crossing. Since our captain changed, we've been doing nothing but coasting and small trade. But that won't last. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Yeah. How you doing since
How have things been
we saved
since
you?
you made it back?
Very good. Everyone's been looking out for me extra careful, like.
Yeah, no
I do
kidding.
miss my parents from time to time, but I don't miss the warehouse or the mercenaries. My real family is on the waves. Thanks for helping me to return to them.
No
Anything
problem.
else, Your Excellency?
We got your back.
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare Knots that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No.
I'm really
I've
curious
not seen
now.
her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
No?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
crew members confirm what Reuben told us. She's changed her attitude, which proves nothing. I wonder, would we have found it strange if she had been seaborn?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
I'm really curious. I almost feel like she either saw someone that she was trying to get away from, or she learned something that she wishes she hadn't. Oh, let's look at you for
Welcome.
good
It's
gear.
Such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Ring of Divine Light. Is that the same one? Oh, I don't have him with me. Sure, why not? Forgot we needed to equip that to him. Ooh. That's a step up for him. Jeez. Alright. Apparently, we can improve a lot of his gear. Oh, right, we need to, we need to buff that. We just got him this new hat. I wonder if it's worth putting this on him. We can definitely get this one with higher stats. But this one has the nice elemental resistance and magic resistance. Do those go on there when we mod it? Because if so, I think this one's still going to be better. Oh. Whoops. So gloves. We'll switch to those. Okay. So let's hit this craftsman over here. And then we will go...
The best forge in... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge.
Yes, I want to craft something. Nope. Okay, I need more pure iron. Are you selling pure iron?
Oh,
7.
the best forge!
Okay, that does armor damage. That increases stun. Physical damage. Ooh. Oh, I need to sell stuff.
The best forge in... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the
My
forge.
dog is making all
What can I
kinds
do
of
for
sounds
you?
over there. It has higher balance and I'll consider it. Okay, we need to sell some other stuff. I have all these potions that I never use. It's a good thing I'm not weighed down by them. All right. Ooh, 409. I'll take it. Damn. Whoops.
The best forge in Tier for a day. Oh.
I might do this one for a slight boost in the Fury generation. Although the stun is nice. 600% stun. And it's awfully hard to beat that. Armor damage is good. You know what? Let's do the armor damage. Yeah, that doubles, that just about doubles the armor damage. Okay, not quite, but it's still a pretty significant increase. Boots, you're good. Gauntlets, we can improve. We'll do this one. Ooh, that takes 2 pure iron, though. Let's wait on these and focus instead on the armor. Let's see if we can beat this. I don't understand why this one is given a higher quality than the other. Okay, that brings the armor to 126. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is that smell getting to you? Alright, okay, plus 30 gives that 126, and another plus 30 would make it 156. Whereas this one is at 150. So this would definitely beat that. Let's check out this. Yeah, see, this would give us 180 and 82. 180, 82. See, the other one is just completely better. I can't explain it. Oh geez, we're out of money again? Ugh. I guess we're waiting on those. Damn.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Oh, it's you on Old Manawi. Come and see.
Alright, let's sell more stuff. We can do this. I want to find who I'm supposed to sell these to for more than 150. Because that would be really great. God, I have almost 500 leather. Alright. Okay. Hopefully we have enough money to do this now. Okay. And vigor. We need a pure iron. Alright. Here's hoping for some pure iron. Yes. And we have enough to do this. Cool.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
We just seriously upped his damage and armor.
If these drunkards have one of their rows, they'll end up in a fight.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you old drunkard.
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
You're wasting your time talking to them. The alcohol will make them forget about it tomorrow.
You better
Get
get
outta
out of
here.
here unless you want to end up in jail.
Oh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
Poison on my tongue.
And let's go!
We all good? Ooh. Alright guys, I'm gonna need just a minute. I'm gonna go try taking my dog out or something. So I will be back in just a couple minutes once I try to figure out why my dog is so fussy. So give me about 5 minutes and we will continue. All right. Sorry about that.
What can I pour for you?
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
And he sends you? Damn. I didn't think a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously. I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time. Our suppliers in the town are constantly victims of theft, to the point that they're no longer able to supply taverns. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said. Time to check that everything is in order. And now they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
Yeah, no kidding.
This is all rather
Jeez.
suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might
All right.
know your Naut. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
Hey, look at that! The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Real charmer, you are.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
All right.
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but my throat's a little dry, my friend. Do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
Oh, come on.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Oh, here you are again. More questions?
Yep.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
Nope.
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry for the dead bodies. I said loot. Is it down here? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. So he said it was across the bridge? Whoop. There we go.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
These bushes will shield us from prying eyes. We can wait for your spies there.
Am I supposed to wait for night? No, I gotta go the other way. Yeah, no brute forcing the hills in this game.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
Should we wait here?
Wait until nightfall.
That's it. Suspect in sight. He's only a messenger. We should follow him.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us!
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Oh no, I didn't save.
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Naughts were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naught who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white to Sarday, but it's a little unsubstantial.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Okay. Can we read the message? Whoops. Wrong button. I wish we could read it. Now, Ellie. Okay. I have a dog leaning against me, trying to get me to keep scratching her. Come on now, give me the loot. There we go.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nords, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Thélème. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
Okay.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Now, Ellie. What is wrong with you today, huh? So much attention. Where is my chest? Here we go. So I'm not going to be equipping that to anyone else after all. And I can sell the other dagger. Oh geez, I had another one? Way to waste money. Why do I have this? Alright, we'll sell that. I should probably just sell those other capes, honestly. Drop that off. We'll drop that off for now. Jeez, those gloves are insane. We'll keep those, see if they fit on anyone else. That we'll go ahead and drop off. And let's sell most of this stuff. I can't decide if I should get one of those or not. That we're selling, that we're selling. Great.
find Fernando? Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Okay, where is Fernando? We'll go straight and then left. Right after we loot this box. Okay, it's been a while since we've saved, so let's go ahead and make a save. And in we go.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more.
Uh-oh.
They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. Hello. We're looking for a young Naut who arrived not long ago from New Serene. Her name is Alba. Does that ring a bell?
Maybe. I saw a sea given that I didn't recognize hanging out on the docks a few days ago. She was talking with the crew near the boarding area.
Okay. Is that down there? Yeah.
It's our savior. Good to see you again, sir. What can we do for you?
How are you since your release?
Very well.
Oh, right.
Thanks again. And we are much calmer since those Inquisitors were imprisoned. We will always be grateful.
I shall leave you, sailor. See you later, perhaps.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she'd better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
Hmm.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Thélème. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really?
No, I think...
Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
I think this is a red herring.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern, so maybe that's where you'll find him.
The captain. That captain is the traitor, and he is using Alba as a scapegoat. That's what I think is happening. I think Alba actually is fleeing.
You say she was fleeing
from her father.
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here
Yeah.
to take her back to Thélème. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
She's
Yes.
actually
She
fleeing
told me
her
that if a
father,
certain gentleman,
and the captain
Lorenz?
is the traitor.
That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
I must leave you.
Okay. Oh geez, way over there. Okay. Gotta stop for loot along the way. It definitely all adds up.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Oh, excuse me.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Have a nice day, sir.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh, at night. I wish there was a button for waiting where you are. Wait for nighttime. Nope. Not what I wanted.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
Well, at least
My
he
name is
actually looks a
Desailly.
little bit older.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba. What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Theleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How could they deny it? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Oh, God. Please tell me it's not Aloysius.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some Inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Theleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. she will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
Jeez. Dad of the year right there.
He talks about when Xavier, the village of Katasach. There is a mine shaker's camp nearby. Shall we go there?
This is interesting. This has been kind of a time waster quest as far as run across the map, fast travel, run across, fast travel. But it's kept me interested. It's not just go deliver this package. Come on. Every once in a while, this game just doesn't detect well. Alright, oh. Okay. Didn't even need that potion. Okay, so oh, this is why there's this section up here.
It's our sleuth. Hey, who goes there?
Oh, damn it.
And what are you doing here?
My name is the
Dad.
Hold on.
You will.
We're redoing that. Oh, it didn't do a save when I fast traveled? Well, that's stupid. Or is this after I fast traveled? No, it can't be. Well, balls. Let's try that again. It saved after I fast traveled to...
the village of Katasach. There is a mine shaker's camp nearby.
Oh.
Shall we go there?
Okay. Well, I mean... at least we don't have to redo much. I thought this game, did a save when you fast traveled, though. Apparently not. Did I have any other gear to sell? I don't think so. So we're gonna save this time before we approach. I've gotten lazy with my saves. I'm so used to games auto-saving. I've gotten spoiled. Let's see if we can go get that other one too. Or can I just skirt by it? That's even better.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Oh, this guy's a real winner.
I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
This is surely the sleuth. And luckily, he's not found Alba yet.
Hey! Who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Your brutality must stop. I order you to release this man and leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt, you will regret it.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
I'm willing to take that hit to my reputation.
May the grass
That guy
be
was an
forever
asshole.
soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
Okay. And no one is here. Where in the world am I going? Okay.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Jeez.
Let's go.
And we're good. Oh, here's the village.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
Yep.
Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with the Tenlands. Did you want anything else?
I took care of the Tenland.
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
That's true.
She was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
I must go. Goodbye.
Okay, so what camp? Oh, what cave was that? That one. Oh great, she's in the gloomy lair. That camp is camp near the water. So let's just do a quick little fast travel to there. And we're going this way. Yeah. Aw, jeez. Oh. Those big bears do not like to go down. They're definitely a lot tougher than the others. So, what kind of creatures are we gonna find down in here this time?
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Yeah, no kidding.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Well, not as big as and bad as that white Tenlin, but still took a little more time than normal guys. It's sad that they left those two skeletons there. Oh, talk about feels. I wish I could have saved them.
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Albert's things.
Wait, that chest isn't gonna be filled with stuff again, is it? Alright, we're gonna look. I can't remember if this was a, one of the one-time only chests. Yep. That's too bad. Oh well.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then
Can we talk now?
Stop! You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
I was right. The captain.
We
It's
do
the
not
captain.
intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Naughts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Naughts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you,
It was the
reported the theft
captain.
of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredy.
It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none.
Yep.
I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that
The
my
captain
only chance
told
was
her
to
to-
flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it. Reuben used the mistrust of the volunteers to accuse her, and he used us to make her run away.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New
Alright,
Serene
you know what
as
this
soon as
means.
possible and warn the Admiral
Let's go
before
kill
it's
him.
too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Gotta love side quests. Oh, don't tell me the captain's gonna be right out here. That'd be convenient. That would have made it too easy. Whoops. Wrong option. You may continue. The level is loaded. It's very kind of you. Bad news, Admiral.
What can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
Okay.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Alright, we are saving. I'm not doing any of those shenanigans again. So how is this gonna work? Since last time... Oh, sure, now they give me an autosave. Hi, Jonas.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased
I saved
to see you again.
Help me out here, bro.
Pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
Nope, those are still the same.
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nod. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Okay,
I'm
he's
afraid I
well
need
and
to be
truly
going.
duped.
Watch out for yourself.
Good day. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance, as if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems troubled. The slightest disagreement.
Is he an imposter?
But
They put
never mind me.
someone faked
It's
the
not my
tattoos.
place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
So is he a Naut that decided to turn traitor for some reason? Or is he an imposter that people gave the tattoos to, duplicating them to fake? And if so, did they kill the real captain if there was a real captain?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Hello. You need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches
And
his itch.
we're back to the
As soon as
tavern.
he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful.
And that's when he does the dead
It's like
drops.
sailing near a storm.
If he's a loner, would make sense he needs some company from time to time. And as captain, he must have the means.
Yes, you are certainly right. Well, none of
So
my business.
I chose that because last time we talked to them, they went and blabbed to Alba. And
I need to go.
I don't want
Farewell.
to give anything
Smooth
away.
sailing.
So hopefully it all works out. What I'm worried about is the captain is going to use them because they're not suspicious. Oh right, that's the other quest. Alright, let's go find Gretchen the Harlot. So is it conveniently going to be someone up here, or do I go downstairs? Aha, that's why she's here. Hey, Gretchen.
Hello, my darlings. What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
How about a change of scenery and a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and the governor's cousin. So,
Oh, I'm not stupid enough to miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
Well, that worked.
did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Huh. Well, so he's probably not an imposter.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious, too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
This fellow's a complete slime bag. How dare he be so ungrateful? It's my ship he's collected. But, alas, we still have nothing concrete. We should follow him tonight. You never know.
Ooh, another save. Alright, we're gonna steer clear of the customs for now. My boots are just fine, guy. Now, is it gonna give me a prompt to wait for night?
We can see everything from here.
Sit and wait. And save. I hope we don't lose them. If he turns around, there is not really any place for us to hide.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need.
That's it. Go to that dead drop. One more save, just to be safe.
Here he is, red-handed. The sellout. Shall we arrest him?
Oh, man. So... let's wait.
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box. The captain and his buyers should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it.
And we should warn the Admiral immediately. She'd want to know.
Let's go.
Really? You're gonna make me run back? And then I'm gonna have to come back again? Not impressed. We should have just hidden there again and caught them and brought them to the Admiral. Keep passing it. Yeah, so this step seems a little unnecessary. Oop.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
Okay. Ugh. Loot. Okay, now we go back up to the ledge.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
I can't believe it. This eel is selling us to the Queen.
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Oh god. She can slide down, but I can't.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
We good?
This traitor got what he deserved.
Is everything all right, Admiral?
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family
You got yourself
for
stabbed,
a few
didn't you?
coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
Well, all right.
In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent.
Not anymore.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Jeez. Alright, let me see that armor. Ooh, that looks slick. Wonder if we can max that out to higher. If so, that'd be the first time we get new armor since the beginning of the game.
best forge. Oh, cigarette.
Alright, first let's come in here and buy all of your pure iron because we never have enough of it. Okay. And that. Very slightly better. But I'll take it. And we can give this one to Ciora.
The best forge in tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Right on.
Oh, it's you on Old Menawi.
Yeah, we bought that armor we just gave Ciora from this guy when we first unlocked him as a merchant,
Oh yeah, do you want to...
which was a really long time ago. And he has not gotten anything good since.
You will always be welcome here.
Come closer, good people. Are your boots worn
Did we have to wait for the morning? We did. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. So we'll wait for daytime. And teleport back.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents
It's a
you
miracle.
intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
Nah.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
I mean...
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened.
Well, it was still
we owe you a lot, Desarde.
lower rank
not
versus a
forget it,
captain,
nor
so the
will I
captain
forget
still
the
would have been
lesson.
trusted.
Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
Well, yeah, I'm just glad I got some awesome armor out
I
of
need
it.
to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Okay. So now... this one, and we need Vasco. I mean, not Vasco. We need to sub out Vasco for Kurt. Actually, let's sub out Ciora for Kurt, because since we're talking to the customs officer, Vasco might be useful. And what do I have? I've already... No, I still need to, Okay. Well, that's gonna be a money sink. I'm gonna have to wait on this. Alright, we can sell those, but they won't go for much. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get him outfitted. It doesn't really matter, but I like having my companions well geared.
Oh, so great.
So first, let's sell this. Well, that's Endurance 3. I can't wear it anyway. Alright, we got 450. We'll see how far we can get. That is such an excellent scythe. I love it. Alright, where's that? And is this the Vigor? Wait, what's the other one? Elemental? Yeah, we'll do Elemental on you. What's the 1818? I gotta admit, that one... Wait. That one I did on looks. I confess. Oh, I need more gold. Alright. So we'll sell a few more resources. We'll do... Sure.
One armor that fits... Oh, it's a great pleasure.
And I need more pure iron. God.
One armor that fits you like... Oh.
Oh, not sell.
One armor that...
Although I still could have gotten there. Well, I guess we can't do the last. So we'll just wait for now. But I did not notice the time. It definitely got away from me. And I think this is where we are going to have to call it quits. At any rate, thank you everyone for coming by. If you're new to the stream and enjoyed your time here, I hope you'll go ahead and hit that follow button for me. For all my returning viewers, thank you for coming back. It's always great having you there. We will... I'm probably not going to be able to sneak a stream in over the weekend, but I'll post out a message on Twitter if that changes. But I will be on Tuesday at my usual time, and we will continue this side quest at that time. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are around the world, and I will see you all next week. Bye.